there you go, guys. It's gonna be the last series of the day from this crazy first day. And now we gonna have game number 1 between MbL and Angelina Jolie. Oh man, last series of the day. And there we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, and MbL with the yellow, Angelina with blue.
I think we should use friend foe colors.
Okay.
I think yellow on this terrain is really bad.
MbL as a blue, Angelina as a red. As simple as that. Yeah. And we have Celts versus the Mayans. Horn strategy.
Well, MbL is known to be a guy that loves to build a forward siege workshop, and he plays it a bit differently. He plays it with extra TCs, not that crazy wall behind this one. Can be really annoying. And yeah, it's very likely even with non-Celts by MbL.
Okay, well, we have MbL with goal exposed. One stone at the back, berries far from the TC on the right side, 2 woodland exposed in the front and far from the TC. One nice wood lane at the back with some hills surrounded it, and another one on the right side, but we have seen during all day today. And LA, go aggressive, man, because the walls are not working super efficient because these maps are quite open, LA.
Yeah, maybe Angelina Jolie could make something happen, like wall the sides and build all your production at the front. But for MbL, I don't see anything working. And honestly, this is the most exciting thing for me to see for MbL, how he will adjust to this map. Because he's a guy that is so known to go for small walls, use the map, play very defensively. Something that this map design isn't really inviting.
Yeah. Well, let's see. And Angelina Jolie is a full Arabia player. Like, he has been playing Arabia also for so many years as well. And, well, I don't know if you saw the interview we made the last round. He couldn't be more happy. Motivation is real. And I believe that less pressure maybe than MbL because Angelina, AJ, has nothing to lose here.
Yeah. I'm not sure if MbL works with pressure, though. I think I did once an interview thinking that as well, and he said, yeah, that's not really a thing for him. But I don't believe him.
Then you should watch the last interview that I did the last week, and I call it on YouTube, honest and transparent. He was telling that he was melting, super nervous against players that he think that he has to win. That, like, he's more nervous against Angelina because he feels the pressure, and if he's playing, for example, versus someone like Viper, Leary, he feel more relaxed, like, because, well, people is not expecting to him to win, so he admitted that in that interview live, you know, so, well, it's crazy. Yeah.
That's why he's so relaxed when we play against each other. He's always so talkative, funny.
Oh my god. I need that. Where's Arlu? Arlu! Come on! Nearly! You are on point today. You are on point. Such a pro, this Nelly. Nelly.
What, did people think this was a joke?
No. I think that they know 100% that you are serious. And that's the problem, you know? Don't be fake with the loud, okay? Anyway, look at the barrack. Look at the barrack in front. Without the mill. What do you think about this approach?
I think the map is too open to go for those wild walls.
Yeah.
I think this doesn't really work what MbL is doing, but let's see. Angelina Jolie goes for some wild walls as well. Is building the barracks in the wrong direction, and yeah, simply didn't scout MbL early enough. So I don't think MbL will get punished.
Okay. He has the loom, so he's okay. The militias are coming, and he's doing a farm already. The militias are on the left from Angelina, while MbL is almost there. He didn't wall anything, and MbL is one of the best blocking villains, right, Nelly?
Yeah, absolutely. And also one of the best avoiding. He really knows how to click, what to do, and this is so unfortunate for AJ.
Look.
First
We're gonna find out now.
Instantly down. Oh god.
Yeah, look at this.
Maybe even two. Oh god.
Villiers down. 2 villains down. He's
And that's
one of the
with Loom.
best. Yeah, with Loom, exactly.
Oh,
I'm
clutch.
gonna lose more, man. Man, why he's not reacting, I don't know. But 3 villies with the Drast nearly is huge. He's gonna block it again. Even if he's not blocking, he's gonna kill it. No, he killed it, man. He's just a sick player doing this.
GG.
3 villies
Not-
already.
not-
What? Oh! I want to explode now, Angelina! Ban from the next tournament.
To be fair, the game was over. On this level,
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
no one in the world is winning this game against MbL.
Yeah, but is what I want to ask. He really didn't expect that MbL is coming with the militias? Some walls wall your own resources a little. Like, well, what we saw in the previous game, those small palisades that he got in the north, walled your resources. His map wasn't terrible to wall, right? But he walled it a lot on the left.
Wasn't great. Yeah, I'm not sure. Did he push? No, he didn't even push any ostriches or zebra.
Exactly. I mean,
Quite weird. Right? Had to be unfortunate scouting for him.
well, I can't check now anymore, but this is the fastest, quickest game in the tournament. MbL 1-0. Hopefully, guys, you have enjoyed. I did it.
Perfect game by MbL. He can play a game without losing a single unit.
Unbelievable. Okay, guys, game number 2. And it's good that you didn't have I didn't have the webcam because my reaction wasn't the best. Okay, there you go. We are getting 1, 2, 3. Let's go, Nilly. And Persians versus Malians. In theory, I don't know what you think, but I prefer Malians, you know? But I don't know. It's not about the civilization anymore. It's more about the gameplay.
I think Malians might be a bit better as well. I think the mindset will just be so good for MbL now, and he will just be so smooth. If you have a game like this, it's basically all your nervousness is erased. So this was the perfect start in something so important for him.
So if he was nervous like we were commenting, this is like being 2-0 already, right? Because all that weakness, let's say, it is gone from MbL right now.
Yeah, well...
Or can be, at least.
Will be even higher win percentage for him than it would have been anyways. By the way, Angelina Jolie going wild with the early lane, maybe thinking he can't win a straight-up game.
Yeah, well, and he's taking already the elephant. Look at the elephant. He's taking already the elephant.
Against MbL, right?
Yeah.
It is against MbL.
Okay.
Huh.
Do you think when these kind of things happen, it's better that you focus as much as possible in your own... I don't like that lumbercam, by the way, from Angelina. And do you think that you need to focus more on yourself in your gameplay, or think too much in your opponent can be the best choice?
It depends on how you trained before. If you have prepared strategies, then just try to execute them and completely erase game number 1.
Okay.
If you thought, okay, we are going into meta game, and then a game like this happens, then it's tough to focus on stuff. And then you need to be like super sharp, and every thought has to be new. And then it becomes really tricky.
Okay. Well, let's see. MbL is already one village. Well, not one village, but a little bit ahead. You will see the village count in the overlay. He's gonna make a house on the right side, starting to wall everything. And he's doing the barrack already quite fast. You can afford it even better with Persians, because remember, guys, that Persians start with more resources, more wood, more food, so it's easier to do it. And he's gonna go aggressive. In mine, the same thing happens right now that in the first game. Oh, he's doing the loom. Oh, because he's housed. MbL. Yeah.
But is he building a house?
No. No, he's not housing. Why he's doing the loom that early?
Just finish a house or something? I don't know.
I don't know. It's quite early and don't need it with Persians. Absolutely. Okay. He's gonna try to wall probably.
GLGD. Now building a defensive barracks himself. Already got a lot of damage on the scout there. Must be nice.
Yeah, he has to be careful with that. All that helps, and obviously he's gonna be behind. He has to be careful. The good thing is that that woodland is probably gonna be hard to find it by MbL. It's quite far. He's in the north. He's coming here now. Let's put MbL point of view with the fog of war.
And the barracks now is walling, guys. So everyone who was excited for the douche, it's not going to happen. We won't see a TC rush. MbL wants to play it safe, and this is such a predictable MbL style that obviously he's so good at. If he advances, I want to see how other players are trying to punish him for that, because if he every single time tries to go for completely big walls, the super aggressive players like Stray Dog will make you pay for this.
Yeah, I mean, well, let's see. Scout, 2 militias, Oli. Now he has the 2 militias there, but these walls from MbL are, oh my god,
yeah.
Those are so huge walls. But Angelina is not having also a great economy. Like, he has now 4 militias to counter this. He's overreacting.
Well, against 2 especially, right? That's the
exactly.
very rare, and he loses the scout.
No, he's not. He's not. But this is getting better for MbL, because right now he will have a better economy. Angelina is going to be slower to go up. Obviously, he did more militias and more militias. His economy doesn't look so smooth at all, and it's MbL going to go up now, or he's just gonna go for the fast castle? No. He's going for the fast castle. Yeah, but
those walls.
This gameplay, the problem is that, this gameplay. Okay, it's 24 village going up.
Yeah, it's not going to be a fast castle.
No. Well, it's Persians.
I think he might. Is it an option that he even plays archery rangers behind this? Because he's going on gold now.
I don't know. Oh, no loom! I can't believe he's still no loom. So now he can take a village. Oh, he's lucky now the format that, but MbL usually always snipe this kind of things, and it happens again. Village down.
And scout alive as well.
Check the TC from
2-2.
Okay, like 10 villages idle also. Damn. Well, 25 villages up. And let's see, the 4 militias are alive with full HP. But MbL got the huge China walls already done. And you see that MbL is not gonna go for a fast castle. Well, he does have the resources. No, he shouldn't be. But like you said, archers?
Yeah, most like the archers. And it just feels so bad for AJ as well. He went 4 militia against 2 militia. Lost his scout and a villager.
Okay, MbL is doing all the economy upgrades, the double big task, scholar. Now he's gonna make the house. Remember that when he's gonna be in the village, piece armor extra for those militias, gonna make to kill them, well, a little bit harder. But by that time, probably MbL will have the blastbeat and fletching. Or maybe not.
Yeah. But it doesn't really matter, right? There won't be any fight for quite some time.
Oh, 5 militias. Is he gonna come then forward? He's doing an archery range.
Look at how greedy MbL is. He wants to get the second zebra in and only then re-wall. Oh, is he? No, okay, wall's behind it.
He walled it. Okay, spear. One spear he did, just to explore in case that he's coming with what? And the spear make not too much sense, because don't think that Red is gonna go scout after going for 5 men at arms. Yeah, but in this situation, when you have 5 men at arms, doesn't make sense to go forward there, maybe some tower. Because, well, I don't know. Plasmid, Archie range, but no economy to do anything, man. I mean, he has 1 volley on goal, he has 0 food in the bank, you did the Plasmid, no food to make the fletching. Well, some build order that could be done better here.
Well, MbL is being quite a bit with his scouts. Sees the army move out now. Oh no, missed it barely. Shouldn't be the worst thing though. 3 archers, skirms for him as well. The spearman scouts everything, just waiting for fletching. He shouldn't have any problems defending this.
Yeah, he's defending properly, like you said. Those men of tabs can break that. Yeah. For that, MbL is now sending the Villier, but he's gonna wall. There you go. No problem. He's wait till the last second and he wall. And the scout is still alive. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah, pretty solid game there for sure. And MbL just, yeah, with the clutch defense there. Knows exactly, okay, that's fine. 4-minute arms. Won't even break me that fast. And very, very controlled game by him again.
But for me, my opinion is this kind of gameplay is not gonna work against the top players in this map. I mean, I don't see this working against players like Leary, you know, and more aggressive gameplay. I don't know. It's too greedy walls and well, and too many resources spent in those walls. Or maybe I'm wrong.
Well, the thing is, he's the one. If you don't wall behind this, then MbL will just kill villagers while you can't kill his villagers, right? So he will kind of get back into the game this way. So at some point you kind of have to wall. Yeah. But yeah, I agree. MbL, I would love to see him play against the crazy good guys on this map.
Yeah, well, we will maybe have the opportunity. For that, he needs 2 wins more. He's 1-0, now he's with 4 villages ahead. Remember that the feudal TC is working a little bit faster than the Castle Age TC from Persians, I'm talking. Also a little bit faster too, and for that reason, probably, the village count is also increasing more and more. The resources are looking good for him. He's doing the wheelbarrow, and I wouldn't be surprised that we will see the market soon. Because he usually balances the economy like crazy, but this time nearly only got 3 on gold, so there's not a lot to balance.
Oh, he's sending 4 more now, had a bit too many on wood, and is adding a stable now after seeing, well, 4 or 5 skirms on the field. Is he adding? No, AJ is adding more men-at-arms. That's
seriously
not a thing. Oh his Castle Age timing will be so delayed. A men-at-arm on this level most likely won't even do a single hit.
Yeah, doesn't work. I mean, with some good micro, going back and double stable, he's preparing from the Castle Age transition. He's preparing there to stables quite even fast. Maybe too fast, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, MbL is about to go up. MbL will do a couple of houses, I'm sure about that. Or he will repair use. Yeah, it's the skirmishes. They just look, Nelly. With the skirmishes and +1/+1, they don't kill villagers. And he's on the way to Castle Age. He's on the way to Castle Age.
Sitting at 300 food, 90 gold with 1 villager on gold. MbL losing quite some army there, but not the worst thing. Farm amount of Angelina Jolie looks pretty solid though, if we look at that.
23 farmers, but still 1 village on gold only. And he's completely open in the woodland. At the back, he's now doing a stable. He can catch up and go Castle Age soon, but he needs gold. He has only 2 villages, didn't make the market. Remember that also Malians got bonus in terms of wood to all the buildings, and oh my god, it's not working, man.
Also some repair here, but the moment there are 2 knights out, MbL will be in such a good spot. Castle Age timing will be earlier. MbL is so good at adding TCs then. The macro behind this is always on point. Well, 1 villager now, 7 HP, but is getting pulled as well. Flawless game by MbL so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing safe completely. Regio killed that is Well, ahead to MbL 2. He didn't lose a single bill here, and now he's in Castle Age. Angelina, yeah, it's, well, no gold, man. 199, okay, now 200, and he's on the way to castles now with double stable too, but in this kind of situation where MbL now shine, usually Castle Age, going with the knights, sending the army, it will have time now to hold, really?
Maybe. Well, we have the palisades still at the front, palisade walls. First of all, the army will get cleared up. But the thing is, we just had like 6 skirmishers when AJ tried to break. On the other side, MbL, he has some archers mixed in there as well. Look at that, 2 archers, some skirmishers. So it's so much tougher to wall behind, and knights obviously do more. I think he might even break in.
Okay, let's see. Hopefully there's not a hole, because if there's one hole, then destruction. Those knights are going super quick. I don't know when that's happening. It's gonna be a hole.
Like
it's gonna be a
how they're
hole.
moving.
No, it's not a hole. Knights, skirmishers, no army for Angelina. The knights are with the +1. Heal advantage with those skirmishers, trying to break the. Well, I'm gonna take the archery ranges, but now camels. Finally with the Malians against that army, because to match up those numbers is gonna be difficult, and it's still not a lot of gold.
Yeah, I think camels feels like the only option to survive this beginning. By the way, behind this typical MbL thing, he was housed. Went for handcart at 43 villagers. Obviously with Persians a bit faster there, but still something where you don't really want to go for that. And yeah. Thanks, guys, for everyone who knows that I'm one of the freshest guys and hanging with the coolest dudes.
Okay, 4 spears. Has to be careful. The knights are taking out the palisade gate. We be careful with the skirmish. He's going inside. He's doing another palisade, but I don't know if he's gonna be in time. The camels got what upgrades? +1, okay. But he got the spear. I think he should take the battle, MbL. And he's taking the battle.
Yeah, well, if you can take a fight that ends the game most of the time, it's well advised to go for it. And, well, 4 camels now, +1/+1 and bloodlines. MbL, he is just happy here, still has everything open in the back, and I think that's the fight for GG.
Yeah, I mean, he's having a smooth game, really ahead in population, and GG. GG, man, GG. Well, 2-0. Is this the difference between both players? Probably. What do you think, Ellie?
Well, Angelina got 16 more kills than last game. That's something.
Okay. That's, I'm speechless, guys. I'm speechless. He got a point, but I'm speechless. Military, 21 largest army, 16 largest army, 38 unit kills. 16 unit loss, ban nearly? No, not yet. When we finish when we finish the games, okay? Well, look at the food collected by MbL, and this was the same, double the goal, and well, 21-minute castlage, almost 25-minute castlage seems to be, when you cannot make any aggression to your opponent, seems to be too much advantage for your for MbL in this case.
Oh man, that just felt really clinical and really good for MbL. Like, yeah. It felt like AJ didn't have a great idea on how to play. Didn't feel super great in this opening as well. Went for more militia, didn't want to die. Wanted to do 4 to counter the 3. Then he only faced 2. Still the loss there because he couldn't afford Loom. Ooh, a rough one. I want to say another game to forget, but he's already down 2-0. He can't continue too much forgetting.
Yeah. Well, game number 2, going now to see the third that can be a decider. Let's go. Okay, game number 3. We don't want to delay this, and MbL versus Angelina is starting. Let's go. And then we have now what? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Mongols and Frank. Man, I prefer Franks, but MbL with the Mongols. What we can see here again.
Mongols, not your super typical MbL thing, right? Not your typical drush skirm thing. Half skirms, half camels, but I think we will see. With how game number 1 went, I will go for bold prediction. He will play Pop 18 without Loom.
Do you think? After all these walls, we saw it?
Yeah. I think he feels super confident now, and he gets cocky in those situations.
Okay. Well,
Nikov saying,
let's see.
that's not bold, that's just typical up. Come on, bro.
yeah, maybe.
Sorry, Nikov.
Yeah, but not without the loom. And in this map, I mean, I agree that it can be more or less a typical app, but not without the loom, to be honest. But still. Okay.
But
This
Nikov
could be
is standard.
the beginning of the greatest comeback all ever. Well, it can be. I mean, this is Arabia. Anything can happen. But we have Angelina with Franks. Yeah, go.
On other maps, not everything can happen, by the way.
Well, it can, but in this one, it's even more likely. For example, in Ringside Fortress or
Nothing
Island,
can happen.
nothing can happen.
Nothing
Only
can
walls. Only walls.
Okay. Yeah. I hate when my opponents always wall themselves on islands.
It's truth. I hate too. For that I don't play.
Nothing bad.
No, but what I mean is that
Man, did you know that in the ranked map pool at the moment, in 1v1 you can play team islands, but in team games you can only play islands?
I wonder who put that.
Timo.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but what I mean is that when you have an advantage as a player and the map are much more wallable, MbL will be I mean, like unlikely to get the comeback from Angelina. But here, well, if he's playing crazy and the maps are like you can see, look how he can wall MbL. Look at the map in the north and on the right side. Like,
Be really tricky. Will be walls to the TC, I would say.
Nothing bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
stolen 2 sheep again. Oh, Angelina spotted it though.
yeah, but he won't come back. He won't get it back, I'm sure.
And not against MbL. He will escort them home.
Okay.
Oh, will he? Oh, will he?
No.
Oh, dance. Oh, who's winning? Who's the better player? What? Okay. AJ didn't want to take the fight.
Well, okay. No, but
So much
now
better
he's
for
getting
MbL.
the
What's
advantage.
happening there?
Well, for trying to get to a scout, he's okay. He lame it, take the goat,
Up.
and yeah. Okay, going back
Amor Mindu.
for Village on Berries. He lost one. Well, 2 goats actually, 200 foot, instead of probably just push the zebras. Well, bonus. Frank's bonus with the berries is great. Remember, 3 Village on wood. And I believe that Angelina... Well, but Angelina doesn't seem to be on point with the multitasking. Because he's 1 villager behind. Oh, he lost a villager.
What?
He lost a villager. I don't
How?
know where, but he lost a villager. Angelina.
Nothing
Yeah.
bad.
Probably trying to lure, he lost a villager. Damn. Well, the multitasking, man. This is what it is.
Amor Mindu.
And he's
MbL's playing top 20 without Loom, by the way.
without loom. That's
Amor
crazy.
Mindu.
Well, he feels confident and he feels that Angelina is not gonna make any aggression.
Timo.
Yeah, and he's right. He's completely right. Well, Franks is usually going to scout, and since the scout is already low HP, even better situation. Yeah, man.
Ooh. That's a pretty rough mindset AJ has to be in, right? Minus 2 sheep. Opponent has 1 extra sheep. Opponent scouted you completely. You're 1 villager behind. You're 2-0 behind. You feel like you're probably an underdog even going into every single game.
Timo. Nothing bad.
Well,
The magic needs to happen.
it's crazy. Well, I mean, he's walling now more MbL and okay, Park in front, but how many villages? 4 villages on wood, another 5 in the south. Now he's but look at now those small palisades in that game that was so quick. why he couldn't do it like he's doing now. Exactly. This is what you needed to don't finish the game in 8 minutes. Aye. Well, let's see. For both will go
MbL's
scouts.
walls at the bottom. Are they actually going to a tree?
No, that's open. I think.
What? How? How did he build that wall?
Yeah, it's open. He left a hole. Yeah. MbL is open there in that area. I'm zooming in at the maximum, and he's open. So Titanic walls, and it's still also open in the other wood line as well. I don't know if he has seen that. No, he didn't either. Oh my God, 2 holes. Yeah, but MbL still have 4 army, and his opponent got yet nothing. Not yet. Not even the stable up. So that's a problem, man. That's a real problem.
Oh man, aggression will fly in now. First coming to the berry. Spearman going for the spearman. Scouts trying to find some kills. Positioning themselves between the villager and the TC. Debating for now.
Not looking good. Not looking good because he's getting all the initiative, but the 2 speeds need to go back. Of course, he put now 2 speed, but he lost it. MbL still didn't lose
Pressuring
anything.
the berries
now,
quite nicely. We should probably find a villager kill here. Just
He
needs to
will.
pass. Indeed, that's what he's doing. Oh god, this is so good.
Nice. Well, MbL is just showing that, well, his favorite for a reason is just doing till now a total domination over Angelina, and this can be another quick game, Nelly, because he's just killing everything 3 villages down with the 2 spears. What the hell? He's just destroying him.
Oh man, and just
was just scared.
Okay, he just said, "Sorry, go." I was just like, and our winner is okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, go.
I thought the same. I was like, okay, GG. I was about to die, but still he keeps trying a little bit. He's palisading. He's 3 villages behind. Military numbers now are more or less the same. The score is pretty much the same, but that score doesn't matter now. Finally, he's sending some scouts in. Those are stronger because it's Frank's. Frank's scout HP, but he's fine there to defend. He got the army, and now the spears as well. He's not gonna make any damage, I believe.
Yeah, I would be surprised as well. Like, still 6 villagers at the bottom, 2 spearmen now at the top. How many hits can they get? 1. NTC does some damage as well. Ooh, in and out with losses.
Okay. Well, 3 scout, 3 spears. Look at those. Nope. Okay. Now he's going on goal. Angelina now. What is he planning now? He's gonna make Plasmid and don't think so. He will go arches. Will be unlikely here.
Feels so weird, right? You see that your opponent is fully walled already. Frank Archer's not the prettiest thing in the world either. Maybe it's just a transition into Castle Age after that. He has a lot of spearmen. As long as MbL is not going into archers, he. The problem is now he is in a spot that no matter what he does, it always looks questionable.
Yeah, well, MbL is still open completely, Nelly, because he has a hole in both wood lanes.
So weird.
Let's see if he can send those scouts, but he's not sending. So, yeah, I'm going to Angelina point of view, fog of war, and well, he's gonna find it now. You can see how the scouts are going right away there. He probably clicked it in, and the scouts are going. I am on his point of view, fog of war. Let's see. He's gonna be in the wood line. Yeah, because there's a hole completely on the left. This is some spears and MbL.
Okay.
Such a troller. He just made the houses, man. He just made the houses.
Debated.
Debated
Just
completely.
makes houses.
Yeah. In the last second. Yeah, a lot of people in the chat. Yes, well. He did the houses, man. Come on. I went with the fog of war and I got debated as well. Now Plasmid, he's still open in the other side. If he's doing a guy and I quit. Okay.
Dreaming or only for today?
For today. Sorry, Neely.
Okay.
Okay. Scout, 3 spears. Oh, scouts. Fletching. He's doing arches, man. I can't believe this, Neely. Now, seriously. I mean, jokes aside. 19-minute castles, and now with Franks, he's doing arches and scout. It's not the meta, man. I mean, it's not the situation that you want to be. Yeah, well, this is looking rough. Really rough.
Yeah. And MbL now just scouting all the map to increase his score to make Angelina Jolie believe that he's actually going for army.
Oh, come on. He make the house again. This MbL. Well, he's
MbL
completely
is good
safe.
at not having walls.
Okay, but do you agree about the RT range transition over MbL, or was expecting maybe knights? What do you think?
I think archers with this distance feel a bit more natural. Or like CA probably, it's what's going to be, right?
Okay. Yeah, well, he's doing now forging wheelbarrow, so he's gonna have all the feudal upgrades good, but the opponent is in
Forging
castle
even.
in 19 minutes. Yeah, he did forging.
And
Now, they're
look at the
actually
3 spearmen scouting the bottom of the map. Just coming back and reporting now. And yeah, it's bloodlines, it's triple archer range. Oh, he is actually going for archers now. I'm a bit surprised, but he's going for bloodlines, so I think it's like 5 archers into CA.
the houses. Maybe Mind Games also thinking that he's gonna go archers, but he's going cap archers right away. Like he did
makes
couple
so much
of
more
archers.
sense. Yeah.
Bodkin
Yeah.
arrow. And now what? When he's massing some cap archers, he's gonna dominate. He should dominate, definitely. He's killed by the number. He's going all feudal. But look at this. I mean, well, he got the wheelbarrow, but he's in Castlage, and MbL is still ahead in Belize.
How is that a thing? 29, 37. We have wheelbarrow for Angelina Jolie, but still, he's now going for big walls. Queues up more archers, more scouts, more spearmen.
Wow. He need a tower at least there, but MbL is coming
He
in
has
with
enough
husbandry.
army.
Yeah.
He has 22 army, so he can defend this. But just like,
I'm not sure.
where is he tacking into? AJ has a lot of army. He can win this fight quite easily.
Well, with Bodkin and husbandry, he can go back as well fast and easily. MbL, let's see if he's gonna make it. I think he will. And maybe a couple of
So many
knights.
upgrades.
We'll have a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing camels right now. Okay.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense as well. Not as great against the archers, but even better against the scouts. Slightly cheaper there as well, but honestly, like, just full CA might be the answer already.
He keep doing it. He's doing a second TC. The resources are looking now good for Angelina to go up, but he's so exposed. If he's taking a good battle and kill that army, then it's GG.
Yeah, agreed. Second stable now. I think he needs to continue building spearmen. Goes for mainly archers for now. Nice situation there with the camels, not taking too many losses. CA doing so much damage.
He's doing the job. He's gonna take those spears. Now he's gonna take that army, and now those archers, what they are going to be able to do against those cap archers, bloodlines +2/+1. It's going back, but it's on the way to castle. It's okay, and it's still with his base and touch. So, maybe he can do something. I'm not sure about.
Also, really doesn't have the greatest map. Now goes for the defensive tower. He's completely walled at the very top, but gold income at the moment non-existent. How do you really get onto great numbers then? And, well, your army, as we mentioned earlier, Franks, archers, not really the ideal army composition for your civilization.
Well, he's taking the
Don't
village
tell me
now.
MbL is diving. Oh!
Well,
Big risk.
big risk, exactly. I don't know if that was needed, to be honest. Well, keep trying to... but he got the husband and now doing ballistic. He's running away with all those units. He's coming with more cav archers in front. Still not in Castle Age. 8 villages behind. The economy is gonna be brutal. Advantage. Taking the hill. Well, MbL has the game under control completely.
Yeah, absolutely. Now moving at the front again, sitting under the tower. So ugly for AJ to ever react there in MbL. He dove in. I think a questionable move, but he's so far ahead that he's getting the kill. More CAs coming out. Ballistics will finish any second. And oh god, that's looking like a bloodbath here.
It's looking over, guys. It's looking over. There has been very, very one-sided series. This one expected a little bit more for Angelina. He didn't resign yet, but 22 bullets difference, and the score difference is just brutal. Well, MbL is favorite for a reason, but we expected a little bit more, not really.
Now, 17 kills for AJ, so improved every single game. Exactly what he wanted for. 0 kills, 16 kills, 17 kills. If he continues the streak, he will end an infinite amount of kills and will win every tournament.
I'm still here. I was just thinking about the mats, you know, going for the infinitive kills. But in a serious note, guys, I expected more, really. I expected more for Angelina. This was a total destruction, man. Seriously. Destruction. 3-0.
MbL looked sharp. Obviously, game number 1, some we can forget, right? AJ needs to be walled there. Not much to talk about. The game was over. Game number 2, it just felt like he overinvested into Man-at-Arms. And this game, it was just over so early on as well. Like, Mongols, short distance, they are just so powerful.
Crazy stuff. Well, 3-0. Congratulations, MbL. He advanced. We're going to check now everything for the bracket for this group for tomorrow, and if the game work, well, also the giveaway for the viewers. So guys, hopefully you really have enjoyed with this series.